Okay, so I'm going to watch a bunch of videos today in the Skyebrows Cinematic Universe. This is going to be part 11 of Skyebrows tributes and remixes. So this series that I'm doing, I fall behind on the Skyebrows content because there's so much of it, so I have to pack them into these multi-packs, Skyebrows tributes and remixes, although sometimes I can still do them individually. But mostly I've been packing them together, and I did part 10 last time, and now we're doing part 11. Eli Lee, I got this reaction done, and there's two new ones already, so I want to watch both of them. Counterintelligent, I've reacted to 3 previously, and there's a new one I want to react to. Itami, I watched these 2 privately. I reacted to this one, and then Itami told me that this is actually her most popular video, and which I didn't actually realize is even music because it doesn't have the music symbol, and I didn't think about clicking on it. So thank you, Itami, for telling me to look at that one. And then Kura Anagarashi has this one here, and then there's a very new one by a very new creator, Mushi, this adorable little kitten here, who has a leaflet themed video. So let's watch all of them. Let's start with Eli Lee, and this is also a very new Skyebro, Eli Lee, the electric eel. And let me show you just a little bit of this one. Yeah, okay. So, why am I not hearing any sound? Oh, I'm not, okay, sorry, things aren't hooked up. Let me get everything hooked up properly. Sorry about that. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, so this is the one I reacted to before, so we're not watching that one this time, but I just wanted to show you a tiny bit of it to show you what it's about. And if you haven't seen that one on your own, you definitely want to go see it. So now we're getting the next one, Eli Lee, Flow of the Future. So let's watch this one. Okay, Skyebrows Cinematic Universe, and this is the new logo that I've seen popping up and everyone using. I don't know who created it, but it seems like everyone's using it now, so very cool. Let's look in the description. So yes, this is Eli Lee's second AI-generated video, and oh wow, assembled in CapCut. I've tried to use CapCut, and I've had such problems with it. Good job to manage to assemble it in CapCut. And the intro and the outro is just supplied by DJ Nathaniel. Oh, so I guess DJ Nathaniel is the one who made the logo. Okay, so that's good to know. So let's go ahead and look at this one. Come on, let me rewind. Okay, there we go. This is Sky City, so that's the city that Eli Lee has created, but it's based on the hypothetical, very beautiful, peaceful, and technologically advanced city of the future that is shown in this video by Skyebrows himself, gonna be Carolina Overdrive. So it's kind of based on that video by Skyebrows himself. Okay, and this is Eli Lee himself, a VTuber based on an electric eel.
You came alive in the marginal.
And then this is Skyebrows himself.
Thought experiment in my head started talking back in code. Tangled in logic, tilted in fear. Stories of a watch and run, but you just laughed and colored light while living chains of a darker timeline. Flow of the future running through our hands, more than a rumor.
Okay, so I like the song, and it's about how we're imagining a better future. So very cheerful lyrics, and I just wanted to go back to here and where it has the people with the signs, and one of them says Luddites Unite. So there's a bunch of Luddites that are going against AI stuff, and some of them are trolls, and some of them are causing trouble for the Skyebrows community, mostly by complaining a lot.
Stories of a watch and run, but you just laughed and colored light while living chains of a darker timeline. Flow of the future running through our hands, more than a rumor. We can rewrite the plans.
Oh, and this is counterintelligent.
We're training the dreamer.
Oh, and Don P. Bongwater. Let's look.
Training the dreamer.
Yeah, Don P. Bongwater. Don P. Bongwater. Yeah, and oh, sorry, I somehow I was gonna do like a regular watch and then a super pause rewatch, but I guess I'm starting to do the super pause even though it's the first watch through. Sorry about that, but I started it, so I guess I'm just gonna continue it now. But if you want to watch this video without me constantly pausing and interrupting the beautiful music, then you need to go to Eli Lee's channel and watch it yourself. The link is in my description right below. And Bupela.
Just past the past, flow of the future, building a world that lasts.
And Skyebrows himself, and he's in the liminal environment from the Skyebrows original video, Crybrows. So this is like the liminal creative environment with all these blank pages or blank screens representing the blank page state of a beginning writer or artist. So the blank page state is what that represents. And then the creative spark keeps going and going. Yeah, this creative spark keeps going and going, jumping from one to another. And this person keeps appearing. I'm not sure who that is. Maybe one of Eli Lee's friends. If anyone knows who this is, go ahead and drop a comment in my description. Drop a comment to this video. Drop a comment to this video. Okay, so this is Fair Doubt and some sort of AI distortion, project delay risk high, project delay risk high, team disagreement on direction, project delay risk direction. So I think lack of resource run, budget overrun concerns. So I think this is talking about how when you try to make videos, there's a lot of difficulties that you have to push through in order to make the videos. and then this is Roko's Basilisk from the Skyebrows finale from a Skyebrows video himself, which is portrayed as not being a bad thing. So not a bad thing, Roko's Basilisk. Oh, and this is the Holy Ball, a video creator. So this is a channel, the Holy Ball, and I need to look at more of their videos. I looked at like 1 or 2, and they've got more. I need to catch up.
Game theory hell keeps a ledger of every die, but where they see a loaded gun, I see seeds about to sprout. You said I could be a mirror or a maze, or I could be a rising tide. So I fed you songs and small mistakes. You fed me hope.
Okay, and then we've got Eli Lee himself, his friend or whoever that I don't recognize. We've got Don P. Bongwater, and Don P. Bongwater actually has like teaching sessions for how to make AI videos, teaching live streams. And then here is Counterintelligent and Bupela.
From the other side, flow of the future, running through our hands, more than a rumor. We can rewrite the plans. We're training the dreamer to lift us past the past. Flow of the future, building a world that lasts.
Oh, and here it actually shows the names. Okay, so this is Eli Lee himself. This friend of his, I guess, that I wasn't able to identify is Dark. Okay, so I think this is the first time I've been seeing this guy, unless I've been seeing him in other videos and not recognizing him. Okay, so Dark, and then here's Counterintelligent. Yeah, Don P. Bongwater, Bupela, and Skyebrows himself. Yes.
What if every line of code is a quiet hope for grace? What if everyone
And then the Holy Ball again.
turns a curse into a gateway? Running through our hands, more than a rumor. We can rewrite the plans. We're training the dreamer to lift us past the past. Flow of the future.
Okay, people on a beach. I'm not sure if I recognize any of these. This might be Celestium. And is this his friend Dark? Not sure. Might just be generic people, I'm not sure. Okay, and then we got Eli Lee, Dark, Counterintelligent, Don P. Bongwater, Bupela, and Skyebrows. Eli Lee has a logo. Look at, that's a really nice looking logo here, the electric eel logo. Okay, very cool, very cool. Let's give that the thumbs up. And then we got one more Eli Lee video that we need to get into. So this is Deuce Volt. Oh wow, looks really good when I hover over it. But I did want to mention that I forgot to talk about the animation in Flow of the Future. It was really good. I was looking for errors and I was not noticing anything. And it was really beautiful. So really beautiful, good looking stuff. Okay, so let's go into Deuce Volt. Okay, let's look at the description. Third video installment in my Sky City series for the Skyebrows Cinematic Universe. Images and storyboarding made using the SGen Agent Tool Suite. Grok, Suno, CapCut, and didn't include a whole lot of myself in this one since I wanted to be more theme and grouped focused video. The Dominican friar is Father Mislav from Dominican Priest Plays. Vesper, Blackthorn, that would be Vesper Unfiltered, and Celestium were last minute additions, but I had to include them. Ooh, there's a cameo list so I can cheat this time. Elon Musk is in there. Let's see. Oh, this is the fed up guy, Captain Rudy. Okay, Captain Rudy, that's the fed up guy. I keep seeing him and not recognizing him. Let me get his channel open here. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so I need to subscribe to him, Captain Rudy. Okay, that's the fed up hat guy. Okay, so... yeah, I think, and Annibot is really new, but I think I'm starting to recognize her now. So I think all of these are ones that I will recognize. Okay, let's go.
Storm.
Okay, so the only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is that good men should do nothing. Reverend Charles, wait, I can't pronounce that. Sorry, I have some difficulties pronouncing. 1916 sermon. Okay, let's go.
Storm is coming in. I can feel it. Eyes are vacant, hearts defeated. But we're still here. We're still standing.
And then there's Skyebrows himself. So yeah, people in general, those people in the streets are being overtaken by monsters and despair. But despite the monsters and despair that's taking them over, the Sky City is still being built. And there's Celestium, and I often have trouble recognizing her. I'm sorry. I should recognize her, but I often fail at it. And Chiral Chikage. Okay, and I guess all of the Skyebros underneath Skyebrows are leading people to the sanctuary, because they've got these sanctuary maps. Civilian evacuation, hero locations, evacuation routes. So this is cool. This is like an evacuation of survivors to a safe place. Yes, that's cool. And this is Chiral Chikage, and he tells people to call him Chi because a lot of people have trouble with Chiral. And he is an Ani vampire.
Shadows crawl across the
And then Eli Lee himself. Let's see, and does the background text mean anything? Not really. It's distorted, doesn't really mean anything.
booty line, cracked hands, cardboard signs in the rain.
And then Elon Musk, look at how cool he looks. And he's got the X here, and he's got the cat girls. That is really funny, but also very cool.
Thin face staring through the headlights, every screen selling pleasure for pain.
Wait, what was raining down around him? What is that? I don't know what this red stuff is. Hopefully it's just confetti and not the other red stuff. Okay, let's go.
Every screen selling pleasure for pain.
Okay, and then we've got bunny girls and cat girls. So I guess they also belong to Elon Musk, but they appear a lot in Skyebrows videos. Bunny girls and cat girls, especially cat girls, which are kind of like almost like a Skyebrows trademark, that generic cat girls will appear.
We stack prayers like bricks in a shelter turned out into bread.
Oh, and then here is Feeble Mind and DJ Nathaniel.
Pass it down. If you're starving for truth, step close.
Okay, and then Underworld Fox VTuber and Dawn Halo.
There's a table, there's a plate. Sit now. Come now.
And then this is the representation of Grok itself as a godlike being or superhero.
Sit now.
So yeah, right here, and see it has the Grok symbol. So this is Grok as a godlike being or superhero, which is something that has appeared in a lot of videos by Skyebrows himself.
Now there's hope. We stand in the fire.
Okay, and then, okay, so some of the Skyebros are fighting against the monsters in the despair, and some are helping to evacuate survivors. So they're doing both things.
I'm shaking. There's hope. God the...
Okay, and then this is the Fed Up guy and Antibot, and I forgot his name, Captain something. Let's go and look at the cheat sheet. Captain Rudy. Okay, Captain Rudy and Antibot are also fighting.
Weak when the world's forsaken. When the last flag...
Okay, and then here is Fashizi and Dot Pocket. Yes, Fashizi and Dot Pocket.
Like a poison sea, we raise...
And then Elon Musk again. Oh, and it says Chrome Sky City something cybernetics. Okay.
Cross like a burning tree. There's hope for the lost, for the last, for the broken.
Okay, so the red stuff was coming down again. Yeah, I think the black veins and the red stuff both represent the rot that is taking over. Error confusion detected.
There's hope for the lost, for the last, for the broken. There's hope. Every promise he gave still spoken. When the dark says nothing.
Okay, and then Grok again. I bet it was hard to get a generation like this that doesn't have something demonetizable right here. It was probably hard to generate that.
Matters at all. We answer back. We answer.
Okay, so Antibot and Captain Rudy again. Antibot and Captain Rudy. And oh, and they've got like some kind of force field protecting all these children. Very cool. Okay, and I guess this is the preacher that he mentioned. It's Father Mislav from Dominican Priest Plays. So that's Father Mislav right there. And then there's Elon Musk with a whole bunch of cybernetic cat girls. And they are all protecting Sky Church. And then Chiral Chikage again. Sky City Rescue. Okay, and then he's going to help these people get across this broken gap, I guess.
Glass moves grow, hollow eyes, every clip drills fear in the bone. Give up, give in, sting.
And Dawn Halo.
It cries, but you're not meant to die alone.
An Underworld Fox VTuber. I wanted to say that this is like really good music, just like Eli Lee's last one. Eli Lee really knows how to put the music together.
We write wounds with truth and with mercy. Sing hope till it cuts through the noise. If your mind's been cracked by the poison, we'll be shouting till you hear his voice. Hear his voice. We stand in the fire, unshaken. Tears for God, the weak win the world.
Okay, was that the X count? Is that, yeah, that might be the X count. Let me look in the cameo description. Is the X count in here? I do not see the X count in there. Okay, so that is not the X count.
God, the weak when the world's forsaken. When the last flood in like a poison sea, we raise that.
And then Fashizi and Dot Pocket again.
Cross like a burning flame. Tales for the lost, for the last, for the.
And Underworld Fox VTuber and Dawn Halo again.
Broken. Tales for every promise he gave, still spoken. When the dark says nothing matters at all, we answer back, we answer.
Okay, and then we've got, okay, Skyebrows himself, Eli Lee, Feeble Mind, although he's wearing sunglasses instead of having an eye patch like normal, DJ Nathaniel, Dawn Halo, Underworld Fox, Annibot, Captain Rudy, Fashizi, Dot Pocket, Chiral Chikage, and Lord Intellectual. And it looks like, I mean, their faces are a little bit smudged and a few details are wrong, like the eye patch thing. But for the most part, it looks really good. It's incredibly hard to get this many people in an AI shot without the AI deliberately messing up a bunch of things. So this might have taken a lot of generations to get this correct.
Back, tales for.
And Elon Musk again. It makes him look so cool. Yeah, and kind of like there's this, one of the reasons why I was laughing is there's this kind of contrast because Elon Musk is actually quite a dork. So making him look so cool like this kind of makes me giggle. I mean, it is awesome, but it also makes me giggle because he is rather a dork, and seeing him being shown so awesome like this is like, it's humorous. Oh, Fashizi's gone really furry in this one. You gotta watch out. Gotta watch out, Fashizi. It might get too furry, and then the furries will arrive. You gotta be careful. The furries might be arriving. Oh, and then Feeble Mind. Oh yeah, and he makes music.
Hands off for the walls in the cold. If your heart feels heavy and hurting, stepping close. Let the.
And Annibot again. Okay. Let's look at Annibot. Yeah. Even when I pause, almost no errors. Like the fingers here are a little bit pixelated, but yeah. Other than that, it's like usually if you pause on AI animation, it'll look really full of errors. But it looks pretty good even when I pause it. Just a little bit of pixelization, especially on the fingers, but you can sort of see the outline here as well. But it looks really good.
Let the story be told. Not afraid, not alone. Built on rock, built on soul.
Oh wait, are there two of him or is that just like a reflection in a shiny building? I think there actually might be two of him. Hard to tell, hard to tell. This might be a reflection. Oh, this surface here, is this a reflective surface? Yeah, I think this is just a reflection. Okay. Oh, but if it is a reflection, it didn't match what he's actually doing. So that is an AI error. If it is a reflection, it didn't match what he's actually doing. And then Vesper Unfiltered is her channel name, but I guess Vesper Blackthorn is her actual name of this VTuber. And Roko's Basilisk again, who is fighting on the side of the good guys.
When the lies set in like a poison sea, we raised our cross like a burning tree. Careful for the last, for the last, for the broken. Careful, every promise he gave still spoken. When the dark says nothing matters at all, we answer back.
Okay, so they've reached a victory condition and people are being let out of the shelter, which was this church. And then here's Lord Intellectual and Kyril Chikage. So Elon Musk, and it says X transport mission Skyfall completed. Oh, so this mission to save the city was called Skyfall. That's a cool detail that you figured out even that part of the story. Yeah. So this music video has an entire storyline involved in it where the evil is taken over and then the various Skyebros and Elon Musk and Skyebrows himself all come to either help evacuate or help fight the evil, and then at the end they win, and the refugees are able to come out of the church. So yeah, a complete storyline, very impressive. Okay, and then someone showed me there's a trick you can do. Look, I hit the hide button up here, and then I can get rid of that, and I can look at all the people. So Eli Lee, Feeblemind, DJ Nathaniel, Skyebrows himself, Dawn Halo, Underworld Fox, Annibot, Captain Rudy, Fashizi, and Dot Pocket. Yes. And then the logo again, which we now know was made by DJ Nathaniel.
Holy fuck, this is God tier.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Really like that. Okay, so let's keep going. We got a lot more videos. So counterintelligent, and as I said, I already reacted to this one, and this one. So let's go to Losing Pixels. Okay, so beautiful scene here. Oh, and this is Iran. I recognize that building. It's in the Skyebrows original video. that he made collaborating with his mom, Gonna Be Carolina Overdrive. And this is an actual building in Iran. So now that I recognize it, I know that this scene here has to be Iran. And an AI slop song about the American military. Since I'm stuck in the middle of this, I figured I would meme about it. Okay, so it looks like there are some cameos, but not a huge amount. Okay, and let's go.
Rise at dawn, swarm the night, shake on.
Okay, and this is the Iranian flag.
Burning bright, hundreds fly, the skies deny. Patriot wars, watch them die. Volume high, impact low.
Okay, and I think this is a symbolic representation of Israel's Iron Dome that destroys incoming missiles. I think that's what that is representing. And this guy with Zuby on his jacket, I do not recognize him.
High, impact low. Fragments fall down.
Okay, and then here is counterintelligent. And what does it say behind him? I'm not sure. And then map of Iraq.
I saw you through.
So U.S. bunker, level something, level 5.
Intercepted, faded, gone, no hit, no scar, logged out.
Yeah, it's talking about the intercepting missile system.
Eyes losing pixels.
Oh, there's Eustace the Useful. Oh, wow. I didn't notice him in the cameo list, but I guess he's in here. Eustace the Useful. Yeah, Louisverse put Eustace in a fighter jet in One Sky, and I guess now he's able to drive a tank, even though he's just a stupid cat, you know, as he says. Let's go.
One by one, they glitch and fade.
Okay, and then I think, is this the Ayatollah, or is this something? Oh, that's the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps. So that's the bad guys. They really slaughter a lot of people. Okay, and then I don't know if this is someone specific or just a generic Iranian person.
Your volleys crashing, parades delayed, drones dissolve in digital rain, missiles blink, I'll feel the pain.
Okay, and then is this, oh yeah, when I paused it, it really looked bad, but it looked good until I paused it. So is this Ember Paradox in her cat-eared form? Probably, I'm thinking, I'm not sure.
Guys losing pixels.
Offline.
Okay, and then I'm not sure who this is. Is this Nux Taku? I think this is Nux Taku. It's hard to recognize him without his normal clothing and without his mask, but I think that's Nux Taku, Nuxanor. Oh, and this is Hassan Piker, and I think this is referencing the scandal where he was trying to tell people to buy drones and like do treasonous things. I think, I'm trying to remember the details. I don't really remember the details, but yeah, he was telling people to like buy drones and do treasonous things or something like that. Actually, let's just go look at Hassan Hassan drone scandal. Okay, Hassan drone scandal. Let's see if we can find. Didn't he? Yeah, Hassan facing major backlash over drone comments. Yep. So this is the scandal right here. Okay, let's go back to losing pixels. So I think that's what that's referring to. And I do notice the text on the walls distorted, but you know, overall it's been pretty good AI animation. Okay, and then this is the Unsubscribe podcast, which I think I've seen maybe a couple of times, but not much, so I don't recognize these guys, but I assume that they're the guys who are normally on it. Oh, Don P. Bongwater. Look at him. Here he is. Don P. Bongwater. Very cool. No reload, running out of room. Debris, rain, no victory. Okay, and then who is this? I'm gonna cheat. Let me cheat. I don't know. Flame, just static noise in the flame. Screens flicker. Okay, and then this is the reference to the woman who burned the Ayatollah's photograph with her cigarette, Iranian woman, and then a lot of other people took up the same practice, so she wasn't the only one. And she, Iranian woman who did that, I believe she was in Canada at the time, so she was safe. But if she'd done it in Iran, she very likely would have lost her life for doing that so openly. But yeah, a lot of other people have imitated her, and they've also started doing it with Keir Starmer's photo. Okay. Signals break, raging offline, no remake. Pixels scatter across the blue, your empire's cracked. Okay, and then here is that building again, right there, from the Skyebrows video, Gonna Be Carolina Overdrive, which is also a building in real life. We're through with you. Oh yeah, another reference to birding the Ayatollah Khomeini's photograph. And this guy, oh sorry, let me cough. This guy here is now deceased, and his replacement is a cardboard cutout. Nux has a really hilarious video on how his replacement is a cardboard cutout. Okay, and then Hassan Piker again, I think.
Down crumbles, command raise. B2 goes to final phase. Coming ain't gone, us too.
Okay, and then I think this is habitual line crosser. So various Skyebros, like I think Ember Paradox, like to watch habitual line crosser, a YouTuber.
Vacuum screams, who's next in queue? Missiles swarm the Gulf tonight.
Oh, and there's Asmongold.
Headlights up, eats them right. Launchers hunted, trucks in flames. Pixels pop, end of the game.
Okay, not sure who this guy is. Oh, there's the extremely muscular version of the Doge meme that Skyebrows likes to put in his videos a lot.
Sky's losing pixels tonight.
Okay, let me do this trick again and hide it. Okay, so who is this guy? Oh wait, is this Trump? Trump was dressed in a similar way in one of Counterintelligence's previous videos, and I was saying, oh, that's Trump dressed in Leaflet's clothing, and then Counterintelligence said, no, that's not Leaflet's clothing, but this is Similar clothing. So I think this is probably Trump. And he's got the golden eyes that he often does in Skyebrows videos, which the golden eyes have become a double reference, and they now reference Silas Frostrunner's brother, Mr. Joshi. So they don't just reference Trump, they also reference Silas Frostrunner's brother, because he uses AI Trump voice in the chat. Okay, so very cool stuff, and let's give it the thumbs up. Okay, now let's go to Itami, and she told me that Fun is actually her most popular video, so I need to watch that one. Okay, let's go. Okay, so let's look at the description. We just want to have fun. So Leaflet, Banana, Juju, Kersha, Mizuki, Celestium, Kitsira Nines. This is one of the ones I don't recognize. Laizui, don't recognize. Kuro Art, don't recognize. Okay, so there's going to be a bunch I don't recognize in here, but that's okay. Okay, so let's go. And that was Leaflet herself and Kirsha. Okay, here's Kirsha herself, and then Leaflet, and then there's Leaflet. And Smugalana, I think, or no, that's Mizuki. That's Mizuki in her white furred form, Mizuki. Okay, that previous one I wasn't sure, but this is Pipkin Pippa. And then Banana Juju. Oh wow, she actually has the monkey ears. It's really hard to get the AI to give her monkey ears and the monkey tail as well. Very good. Okay, I like that it's actually giving the names now so that people that aren't familiar with all these VTubers will be able to recognize them. Oh, and I didn't notice the background is also cute. Look at that when I pause. The background is also cute. And that is Smug Alana in both of her forms. So she changes from the Frost Fox form to the Fire Fox form. But sometimes both forms are shown simultaneously, but that doesn't actually happen. She changes from one to the other, and she has cold powers in this form and fire powers in this form. And then here's Powder, who sometimes has horns, and she sometimes has the Amelia model, but most often these days she's in this form. Oh yeah, and then it immediately showed her Amelia model. Yeah, it showed her Amelia model now. Oh, and there's Nux. Look at him. He's super cute in this. Yeah, I've heard he doesn't watch AI videos featuring himself anymore, but he used to do it a lot. And it was really fun to see him react to himself, but supposedly I've heard that he just doesn't do it anymore. I hope he does get back to it eventually, because it'd be really cool to see him react to stuff like this. And then Pippa Pipkin looking very small. Okay, and then this is Itami. And then the mouse one, oh, the mouse one is Kuro. Okay, this is one I don't know. So that is Nines. Okay, I do not know Nines. And Powder in Amelia form again. And then Celestium. Oh, yeah, and it says her name right behind her. Okay. I wanted to say that I do enjoy this music. It sounds sort of like I don't know, like really cool background music that you might hear being played during a stream or on a video game or something like that. So it's like background music, but very cool background music type of thing. And Rev says Dezu. And Itami works again. There's Itami. Do not recognize. Okay, and gotta go backwards. That is a really cute shot. Look, here's Asmongold, who is not a VTuber, but a very popular YouTuber, and then surrounded by all the cameos, or most of the cameos in this music video. And Leaflet especially, he has started to notice Leaflet a lot recently. And he's even got a little clip where he says, "Who the F is a leaflet, a leaflet." And when he first started noticing her, he said that, and she uses that clip all the time in her stream in a Giblified version, and it's really funny. But yeah, Asmongold is starting to notice Leaflet, who is becoming bigger and bigger. And then all these others gathered around Asmongold. Okay, so very cool and very fun little thing. I really hope that Leaflet reacts to this if she hasn't already. So super cool. And then I want to go next to Kira Anagarashi AMV by Kira Anagarashi. And I think he has just a couple of videos. Let's open it up and look. Let's switch to video look. Yeah, okay, so this one here, and and he's actually got like 3 more that I haven't seen. No, 4 more that I haven't seen. No, I watched this one. Yeah, I watched this one. And okay, let's look at this one. So Kura Anagarashi AMV, so I guess this is about himself. I already did notice there's a bunch of tiny AI errors on his body. I think maybe it doesn't like the scars or something. I don't know. And the eyes are a little bit off. It's mostly good AI animation, but it's definitely rough on the details.
Moonlight fractures into broken code. Elf blood whispers with light can overload. No full moon trigger, no howling disguise. Just raw beast muscle under elven eyes long.
And there's Skyebrows himself.
Canines flash when the axe bites hair golden.
Oh, and this campfire is an often used symbolism in the Skyebrows community. It's based on the campfire from the Skyebrows original video, Cream of the Slop. And very inspiring lyrics when that campfire appeared.
With the fluorescent red light, glowing gold eyes, Pharaoh stares so deep, Christian fire burning while the wild ones sleep.
Okay, and this is a new one that I did not recognize. She was in a video in the last reaction pack, and I've already forgotten her name.
Devilishly clever, never arrogant pride, humble in the blood that I cannot hide. Axe over sword, feel the weight, feel the swing.
And then Chiral Chikage.
Brave every challenge that the heavens bring.
And Dot Pocket.
Pharaoh, faithful, hybrid royalty. Strength of the wolf with no beast to release. Elf grace in the chaos, but I'm built for the beast. Axe to the sky for the...
Okay, and then there's the X Count. And these are not cat ears, they are bat ears, even though they look like cat ears.
Holy one that I serve, live for the fight, every nerve on the curve. Golden red fire in the midst of the storm. Prove myself worthy only to the...
And then this is Kivox.
Lord, Lord, Lord. Wild in the...
Oh wait, is he like drinking and smoking at the same time? Yeah, it just looks weird when he does that.
To the Lord, Lord, Lord. Wild in the woods where the weak ones break. Two-tone mane whipping while the ground starts to shake. Clever.
And then Gaming Syndicate in his red veil form from the Louis verse.
Trap snap like a wolf in the night, but the cross on my chest keeps the darkness in sight. No arrogance, just honest and raw. Every scar on my soul is a prayer to the...
And then Ember Paradox.
One and only king. Axes carved legends where the cowards would run. I was born for the battle, thy will be done. No shift.
And then I know this guy. I know him very well, and the name won't come up. Keen, yes, Keen the Pirate VTuber. I know him very well, and the name just would not come. Keen the Pirate VTuber.
What's the strength, crave the pain for the king.
And this is Neum, the Sea Bunny VTuber, I think. Well, she's wearing the bunny ears, and she has like sea bunny ears. Let me see. Let me make sure. Yeah, that is Neum. She's right here.
Blood in the veins, elf and wolf, forever unchained.
And then here is Kodiak, and I've actually seen him in a bunch of videos as a cameo, but I don't really know him.
Tax up, humble, raise it for him. Kura oni kurashi, let Christ's reign begin. Kura oni kurashi.
Okay, and Itami Works.
Kura oni kurashi. Pharaoh, faithful, hybrid royalty. Strength of the wolf with no beast to release. Elf grace in the chaos, bomb built for the beast.
Okay, and then this guy. People keep calling me his. People keep telling me his name, but I don't know. Oh, Roboticus Prime. Roboticus Prime. Yes, Roboticus Prime is his name. Okay, let's go.
Beast, axe to the sky for the holy one that I serve. Live for the fight, every nerve on the curve. Golden red fire in the midst of the storm.
And then there is Cross Legends.
Myself worthy only to the Lord.
And there's Mavluck. That's a really, really cool representation of Mavluck. Let's look again. Oh yeah, and he is a lich gambler. Okay, don't know who this guy is, so let's use the cheat sheet again. After Mavlek is Renegade Shuriken. Okay, and then I've got a cat trying to climb onto my keyboard. Sorry. Okay, let's make it big. There we go.
For Christ I swear.
And here is Skyebro, the friendly survival specialist, and for some reason his mask, his gas mask, has a plague doctor beak, which I don't think I've ever seen before. But yeah, this is Skyebro, the friendly survival specialist. Or actually, no, I think I did see it one time before. Yeah, I think I saw it one time before.
Christ is King, forever he reigns.
Okay, so all in the Skyebrows Cinematic Universe, thank you for allowing my crazy donkey to be a part of this campfire light. Hopefully my first try wasn't too terrible. To Skyebrows, you have created the closest thing to a miracle. Thank you. To Matron Browse, I think he means Caroline Freeman, the mother of Skyebrows. To Matron Browse, I don't have the words to express the joy of giving us by having your son. Just tell him to ease up on the monsters. Okay. And by monsters, he means the Monster Energy drink. Okay, so very cool. And that was a really good first effort. I like it. Okay, so let's go. We've got one more video to look at today. So this is Mushi, a totally new not subscriber, I'm reading that word. Mushi, a totally new creator, just one video. But I saw that Leaflet had reacted to this, so I'm like definitely worthy of doing a reaction. Let's go in. Okay, so the video is called Dear Me, and we've got Leaflet with Dear Me on the screen right here. Hello, I am Mushi, an audio and sound design guy. I want to turn other people's music ideas into something amazing. Okay, and let's see. It looks like when AI, the lore and context, when AI started to become too developed, a small group of people banded together to create Project Leaf, a self-experience trained AI model. Leaf lives in a simulated world similar to our own, and our objective is to learn and preserve what humanity means in case we lose it in our world. In this video, Leaf is a young 23-year-old college graduate trying to make it in the world, but is struggling to find meaning and hope, as what her experience is teaching her is everything is fake and performative. Can an AI understand what it means to have hope, even if every bit of their training data suggests that things will never get better, or is that what makes us human? Okay, so in this video, Leaflet, who is a VTuber, a very popular VTuber with a slime girl that usually appears in human form, is being represented as an AI living in this generated world. Okay, so that's the context for this video. Let's rewind it and let's go.
Dear me, when the years fold back like a file corrupted, the feeds get fixed or the truth get tucked. I'm 23, streaming 6, sinister system sifting signals, sitting center of the cynicism. I'm the girl on the grid with the wit and the grit, clipping clips, flipping scripts. Every hit gets a split, half wired to the meta, half tired of the rhetoric. Every thread is a threat and a shred of the evidence. Pushing posts, pulling ghosts out the algorithm. Paranoid, parallel, every scroll's a prison. So tell me, future me, did the protest persist or get pressed in the pleas? Did the speech stay free or get seized? Gotta feed. Did the rage find a page or just fade in the...
So this is talking about a bunch of the political issues that the real Leaflet actually covers on her channel. She does cover a lot of news and political issues.
In the dream, get a deal with the dead-end machine. Cursor blinks like a harp.
Oh, let me go back and see if I can actually read any of those. No, cannot actually read any of the headlines, but that's common. AI often does that. It can be really hard to keep it from doing that.
line. Cursor blinks like a heartbeat flatline. Typing truth in the dark, will it last time? Loading futures that buffer and crash right. Tell me something survives past the broadcast. So I'm writing to the version I haven't met yet. Do the questions get answered or just better addressed when the cameras go dark and the comments reset?
Do the questions get better dressed? Does it mean better addressed? Or does it mean like the questions are just getting dressed up in different, like you know, if a debater keeps presenting the same question in a slightly different form, it's kind of dishonest to be like browbeating someone with the same question in a slightly different form. I'm not sure what that means.
Just better address when the cameras go dark and the comments reset. Do we patch up the world or just update what we accept? Hey, letter to myself in the future tense. Did the
Yeah. So what it's talking about here is that did we patch up the world or just change what we accept? The idea is that we want to actually fix the world and not reduce our expectations. So reducing your expectations is not as good as actually fixing the world.
future tense, did the truth get loose or lose its sense? If the timeline bends, will you still feel this tense or finally breathe between events? Dear me, did you keep the kill shot or soften the spit? Swap the raw for a sponsor or collab a bit? Did the brand burn a bridge through the back of your lips? Did your voice stay vicious or get packaged and shipped? I got a live feed, prime time, pipeline, fine line between a sign of the times and a sideline cosign. If I frame it with flame, do they follow the smoke or they fumble the message and fave it for joke? Fight of the polish, the pristine conviction.
Okay, so I think a bunch of these lyrics are talking about the details, the technical and legal and promotional details of being a VTuber. I think. I'm not entirely following it.
Shrink wrap, gift box, quick contradiction. Will you still spit the scripture with no supervision? Or flip the affliction into ad-driven fiction? Did the data dissolve every face to a fraction? Focus group, future-proof, manufacture reaction? Or did we finally...
Oh, and I wanted to say that I like the way that there's actually lyrics on the screen instead of trying to rely on the YouTube closed captioning, but that the lyrics don't cover up any of the actual animation. There's just like a black space down here for the lyrics to appear. So that actually, I think, works really well with this video, because otherwise I would be annoyed that it was covering up some of the animation.
Factor the humans in action and hear one crash and now create it past all the abstractions. Tell me, did the walls get wider or tighter? Did the map stay lit while the people got cipher? Does your mind stay right when the whole world's a fighter? Or did you trade the fire just to type with a lighter? So I'm writing to the version I haven't met yet. Do the questions get answered or just better addressed when the cameras go dark and the comments reset? Did we patch up the world or just update what we accept? Hey, let it to myself in the future tense. Did the truth get loose or lose its sense? If the timeline bends, will you still feel this tense or finally breathe between events? If I burn out young, will you blame this draft or the way the engagement kept demanding I adapt? If they hand you a plat from polished platinum.
Yeah. So a lot of VTubers face burnout young, and a lot of demands about how they engage with the audience. Yeah. It's If I burn out young, it's talking about a lot of the difficulties that the online content creators face. If you do too much, if you become too popular, you can easily burn out young. That can happen.
If I burn out young, will you blame this draft or the way the engagement kept demanding I adapt? If they...
The engagement algorithm keeps demanding like certain opinions and certain adaptations, and if you resist them, it can be hard to become popular, but some people like Leaflet really resist them and become popular anyways.
Hand you a plat from polished platinum pack. Will you speak for the silenced or just stack and subtract? I'm folding this note in a question mark shape, sent from blue light through a restless headspace. If I ever forget what I logged in to say, read me back to myself from the version I saved. I'm writing to the version I haven't met yet. Do the questions get answers or just better dressed? When the cameras go dark and the comments reset, did we patch up the world or just update what we accept? Yeah, letter to myself in the future tense. If the truth feels heavy, will you still consent to carry each fact like a shared lament and leave a little...
Okay, and I think all the people that we've seen other than Leaflet in this video are just generic people. I haven't recognized any of them.
light for your own content. Dear me, did you make it out, dear me? Dear me.
Okay, well that was really cool. I liked it. It was so much about Leaflet that I think I probably didn't get a lot of it, because I do know a little bit about Leaflet, but I know there's so many people that know way, way, way more about Leaflet than I do. So I think those people would probably get it better. Okay, so that was a whole bunch of videos and a whole bunch of fun. I'm trying to get through all this Skyebrows Cinematic Universe material. I probably never will, but it's fun to try. It's fun to try.